flashboards or around the flashboards. That log you see in the river, we didn't cut. So that came downstream from somewhere. It is a cut log. So whether it was submerged for a number of years and finally just worked its way down the spring, I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. But it showed up here in the spring and it's been here since. Now you're looking right over the top. Of the flashboards. You see our orange barrels, we'll be taking them out sometime this month. We pulled them across and parked them on the side at the boat barrier. And we're required to have in place. Our bypass hole, that is cut precisely for a 10 cubic feet a second flow. We are now required to pass 25, so we lift the gate up to what you see coming out of the bottom. With those two and what we assume the leakage of the boards, we assume we're doing the 25 CFS. Our calculations tell us we got 24 right there, so I would assume we've got another foot or better coming off. You can see our water level is a little bit low, and that is just because of the lack of rain in the last few months. So we'll work on that, see what we can come up with and get that rectified if we can. If you look way up to the head of the retention pond there, you can see the water rippling in, coming down, cascades down to some rocks there, got a little bit of rapids coming down. This is the intake structure. This was the original from 1988. They did add the block at the top. As you can see, there's a seam there. They added that. I'm not sure what year they did that, but that was all added. The stones here, when we opened up the gate, when we opened up the gate, the stones actually came down, washed off of the hill there. There's a little view. You can see the mountain in the back. That's where the drive is. We'll be walking up that way. I'm trying to stay out of the pollinator garden just because we want to keep it as safe and secure as we can. As you see up in there, that was another spot that we had a lot of white birch trees in there that were beginning to die. And a birch tree will die 4 foot at a time. So it'll die from the top down. And the tops start to break out and start falling down. So we cut what was in there, cut it out, used it as firewood. Got a pretty good look at the mountain now through there. You can tell that some of the leaves are starting to fall off, and we got better views up through there. Again, this is the top of the hill. When we get a foot and a half of snow on top of this hill, it's a real challenge to get the tractor up here. And I've always managed to do it, but it is just not as an easy task. A little foggy this morning in spots, low clouds. That right through there used to be the driveway. When the original building was there in the 20s, they had a path that came up this way. Actually, the path went out through there, turned, came back down, and I've got to go because I've got a fire call. Hear that? That's a fire call. We'll see where it is.
Sorry, dispatch, speculator fire alarm at 106 Downey Avenue, Camp of the Woods, Zyphus Lodge. Repeating, fire alarm at Camp of the Woods, 106 Downey Ave, Zyphus Lodge.